Hey, 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 my wonderful Libras. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to click on this video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I never know if to look straight at the screen or to look at the camera, so excuse me if it looks a little weird while I'm doing playback because I'm recording on a different device today. Okay, with that being said, welcome to your monthly. So we're doing the June monthlies. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. So if you're cross-watching and I say this feels more like Libra's energy, but it fits more like your energy in your cross watching, apply the energies where they need to be. Keep in mind that you are not to get stuck in any of this energy. You are to learn the energetic patterns and where you fit in energetic patterns so you can rise above all of this. So for time, or to save time rather, I have pre-shuffled most of your cards. The only energy that I have not pre-shuffled is your energy, okay? And I did this in a meditation. All right, now if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returner subscriber, welcome back. Okay, I am all about my gifting, okay? So I do not take what I do lightly. What I can say is that we are now shifting into a season of healing for everyone, my wonderful Libras. And this opportunity is also going to be offered to you if you're willing to take it, because everybody has free will, okay? Overall, just on your pre-pull that I have here, it is going to definitely be a month of healing for you, all right? We do have major heart chakra activation coming into Cancer and Leo season, all right? We've been going through an experience with Venus in retrograde already. And then we have Mercury coming into retrograde. I want to say, when is Mercury going to? Maybe around the 18th or 19th of June, which is already affecting communication. However, if you are an empath, you could already started to feel the shadow of this retrograde energy as it's entering in. So a lot of miscommunication, which will really bring in a lot of understanding for you. Even if Venus retrograde is also going to clear up, or if you allow it to, clear up a lot of that heart chakra healing that needs to come in. Okay, so starting off with the first week, you do have the Mother of Baskets. Okay, oh, here we go. The Mother of Baskets. And with the Mother of Baskets energy, this is energy that is very mature. This is energy that thinks before they react. They do not react in their emotions. So this would also be related to the Mother of Cups energy, okay? This is a nurturing energy. This is a very compassionate energy. This is an energy where you're willing to look at the bigger picture and see your part in things, right? Without pointing the finger, all right? Now, the energy that you are going to be interacting with is the 10 of Cups energy. All right, so this could be a family member, a husband, or something that brings you happiness or joy. There could be a lot of, I want to say, conflict, or maybe even standstill within the relationship or within the situation. There's just a lot of conflict. People are just avoiding. If you can look at it, everybody is on their stance, okay? Everybody's on their stance here, okay? Everybody. There's a lot of disagreement. There may even be some physical fighting going on. And it's interesting. Look, some of them even have masks on. What times are we in? Really? Talk about... All right. And this is affecting the home, the family, or the workplace, but this is definitely bringing in some type of emotional strain right now. This person or this situation is definitely coming to a tower moment, okay? So this is definitely something... Now, this is what I want to be... Let me just tell you guys this and preface this right now. And I did a live about this. So you can go back to my live where I talk about people are spinning, okay? Now... people are going to be experiencing major tower moments, all right? So this could cause someone to go through a major sudden change. This person could have maybe gotten some type of revelation that triggered, or you could have gotten some type of revelation that triggered all of this change. There is major tower moment here. And this tower moment affected the family in some sorts where there's this fighting, okay, going on. Now, let's see where you fit in all of this, Libras. And this is for the first week of June, okay? Just know somebody or some situation is coming to a tower moment, and this is going to be an emotional moment for them because their 10 of cups energy, which is their, I want to say, harmony, happiness, things in alignment, marriage, relationships, partnerships, okay? Anything that brings you love and anything that brings you harmony right now, there's conflict going on within this energy that you're interacting with, okay? So their shit is not all right. Okay, ooh. Yes, Libras, yes. Okay, your energy right here is a 10 of cups. This is how you coming in. Now I can see why you got the mother of baskets as the overall energy, aka the queen of cups. Calm, cool, collected energy, okay? So now you got the, not just the mother, but you also got the father. Okay, so we're talking about mature, bundo crochet. Yes, honey. Okay, let me tell y'all right now. There is major fucking healing and transformation coming in for anyone that wants to grab it right now. All right. So not only are you getting divine information coming in from source with this King of Swords energy, which is crown chakra energy, clear information from source, right? You also got this 8 of Swords energy in reverse that's grounding your root chakra, where you're ready to open up and release all resentment. You ready to move past shit. You ready for this change. You tired of replaying shit in your head over past emotions about motherfuckers that don't give a shit about you, or you don't give a shit about them. Like you are tired of being triggered, right? You tired of being triggered. Oh, boondocko shit. Okay, time out. Because I kind of feel like this is a personal reading for somebody. Okay, time out. Time out. You got major fucking change coming in the first week. Major change coming in the first week. Y'all see this Justice card right here? That's Libra. That's that Libra energy. That's that Libra energy, right? I haven't even gotten to the fucking second week yet, but there's already justice coming in here, aka balance. Now, let me show y'all something, right? I should have brought my glasses. Not only does she have the balance of scales, where she's going to be balanced in, and I just showed y'all the Queen of Cups, aka the Mother of Baskets, was the overall energy of this week. And you starting off your week with the, what? The King of Cups, right? Not only are you ready to move past shit and get, what? You don't want to be triggered no more by old shit. But there's justice coming in here, right? There's justice coming in here, which means there's accountability coming in, which can also mean there's some truth coming in, okay? Now, let me just tell y'all something right now, Libras, okay? This tower moment could trigger that healing that's needed in you. This tower moment for them could trigger the you know what? The final straw that has broken the camel back. Now you understand things, okay? Something is going to unfold, okay, within the first weeks, my wonderful Libras, okay? Or something has already unfolded, right? Where leading into this first week of June, they're asking you to gain emotional control. You have the opportunity right here for healing. You have the opportunity for justice. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Everybody's gonna have justice in accordance to their proportion, or their portion in which they did or didn't do. All right. Which being said, Libras, own your shit. That's all you could do is own your shit. Okay, own your shit. What's the wisdom for the first week for Libras? What's the wisdom for the first week for Libras? Own your shit. You got justice coming in. You take accountability for your stuff, because somebody's clearly not taking accountability. And it kind of feel like this person is pushing your buttons. This energy, like they pushing your buttons based on their shit. Yeah. That first week, you're going to have to gain that maturity, because there may be some heartache and loss. So you're going to have to gain some maturity. Yep. But they want you to know, as you go through that and you gain that emotional maturity and you deal with the heartache and the loss, love then begins, especially love itself. Some of y'all gonna have to choose self for this first week. Okay? Some of y'all gonna have to choose self for the first week. All right? Second week, you got Gorilla Jack. When Gorilla Jack pops up, he's talking about pause, wait, don't move too quickly, don't react, okay? Don't tell everybody your plans, all right? Fall back. Think. Fall back. It ain't the time to move yet, okay? So by the second week, you may have to think before you react. You may have to fall back. You may have to pause, okay? Some of y'all may just have to go into the spiritual realm. Gorilla Jack, like, look, he looked like, I wish you fucking would. I wish you would. I wish you would. Some of y'all gonna have to fall back by the first week. Where's my book at? I'm trying to see, because this is a new deck of cards, Libras, and I'm trying to get the clear meaning for Gorilla Jack. Thought I had a book. Who's to me? Oh, here we go. Yeah, fall back, wait, be patient is what I'm getting from Gorilla Jack. So Gorilla Jack, he is shit. I'm fucking telling y'all, Gorilla Jack is like the hangman. There's some decisions that's gonna have to be made, but you're gonna have to, before you make any of these decisions, you're gonna have to weigh like where you at. This says don't move in haste by the second week. Do not be spinning like everybody else. Okay, by the second week, it's not time for you to spin. When you don't know what to do, you may want to stand. You may want to stand when you don't know what to do. Gorilla Jack. Yep, Gorilla Jack. Okay, right? Wait. You want to pause. You want to reflect. Okay, all right. In some occasions, it's okay for you to be vulnerable, right? This is about accepting things and learning your role. This is about being okay for you to change your mind. This is about you reevaluating stuff, right? Right? This is also about you before you make any decisions. He's saying pause, wait, reevaluate some shit. The energy that you're dealing with coming into the second week, okay? You got somebody, once again, you got somebody that's very fucking unhappy. Okay, this person's an unhappy person right here. They got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, they got the Ace of fucking Wands in reverse. When you got the Ace of Wands in reverse, ain't shit moving. Wands energy is action energy. That's movement. Ain't shit moving. And ain't shit moving, especially when it comes to their fucking money, honey. You must have shut some shit down financially for this person. Somebody got shut down financially. Somebody in this relationship by the second week is feeling the financial changes. And if it's not a financial change, they're feeling whatever action or help or compassion that you used to give them, especially if it relates to anything in the fucking physical world, honey. Okay, they're in their feelings about some shit. Especially if you've chosen to walk away from something with this Eight of Swords energy, that's all about you being able to be open to a new change, a new perspective. You're ready to release shit, right? So you're dealing with somebody that's really angry by the second week, okay? And I kind of feel like this person is going to be trying to push your buttons by the second week. So I feel like you're going to have to be mindful to wait and before you respond. This is still like a game of the mature one versus the immature one, right? This is still like that game, the mature one versus the immature one. What you got for Libras? What you want Libras to know? What Libra should know for the second week about this energy? What should Libras know for the second week about this energy? What should Libras know for the second week about this energy? What should Libras know? What you want Libras to know? What you want Libras to know? Clarify Libras second week energy. 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 Yeah, you got the Sun of Water, but it jumped out in reverse. Aiming at the wrong camera. It jumped out in reverse, which is letting me know that you're going to want to be very mindful as you're moving through this energy, not to allow your emotions to overtake you. All right. The Sun of Water in reverse could be unrealistic energy. This could be energy of you being too much in your feelings because you're not pausing and taking the time to deal with your emotions with this moon energy. So you could also be in your feelings in this week because I feel like this person is going to be poking at you, or the situation could be poking at you, or you could be triggered. You could be easily triggered by the second week. Somebody's trying to fuck with your, I want to say, because you also have the Four of Water, and the Four of Water is coming up in reverse. And this deals with your abundance emotionally. Being able to create from an emotional place is necessary, because that's how you manifest in this third dimensional realm. Okay? So right about now, this person may be poking at you so much to the point that you may have feel like you made some mistakes. They could be guilting you or baiting you emotionally for the mistakes that you've made in the past. Okay, so it's very mindful as you are shifting through this energy by the second week that you do not want to be unrealistic about shit. You want to make sure you're checking your feelings. Okay, because remember, we're coming into that, oh my gosh, we're coming into all of that heart chakra activity as we enter Cancer season and then drifting into Leo season. People gonna be in their feelings. This Gemini energy surfacing things that you need to release. There's a big release in this energy, okay? So by the second weekend, you may be triggered. Somebody may be trying to get you to stay in a place of past shit that you've done. You got a lot of water energy in the board by the second week. You also have the Seven of Water. And the Seven of Water came up in reverse too, okay? Seven of Water came up in reverse. You got some mastery that you can do in the second week, okay? And yeah, because Seven of Water, this is like tempted. They're going to be tempting you to react. They're going to be tempting you to react. Or they're going to come with the illusions that things are not as they is, or things are the way they are because of you, okay? So you want to be mindful not to be baited in the second week, to be emotionally triggered. Once you're owning your shit and you're doing your work, you can't really do anything about someone else not doing their own work, okay? There's nothing you can do about that. Everybody right now is being affected by this collective energy. Everybody right now is in a place where they can heal if they're open to it. Everybody, okay? So you need to be mindful of that, okay? Not just you, all right? Yep. You will go to have to take authority over your feelings by the second week, right? Because you got a lot of emotionals running. And as you take authority of your feelings by the second week, that's creating a foundation. And that's master number 44, honey. That's the infinity symbol. That's the yin and yang symbol. That's that energy of ebb and flow, how things evolve. All right, there's a continuous cycle of things. Okay. Yeah, take control of your emotions in the second week. Yep, you're going to have to do that. And as you do that, all right, you will find that you're able to rest. Oh, shit. And rejuvenate. Okay? Yeah, okay. That's second week. Be mindful not to be triggered by somebody else's shit, okay? All right, third week, you do have the Father of Knives popping up, all right? The Father of Knives popping up, and he's not popping up in the reverse on the third week. He's actually popping up upright. And now, I'm going to tell y'all something. If y'all look at these clocks in this basket down here, and that knife, honey, remember, that knife is that Eight of Swords energy, right? That's Eight of Swords energy Ace of Swords energy. In this knife, also right here, you know, represents that clear thinking, honey. All right, clear thinking. Now, if you can even understand, it's kind of like I'm clearly thinking the time is up for somebody in their bullshit. The time is up for somebody in their bullshit. All right. And what y'all can't really see here is that y'all can't really see this, but it got somebody, it's like a little scribble on there, and the long hand, like a piece of paper, and a scribble, and like a name or a word or something, and the long hand, or the, you know, is pointing to that name. Yes, somebody's time is up. Father of Knives bring in some maturity. It brings in some clarity. It brings in clear, I want to say clear insight. It brings in truth. Somebody may be getting called out on their truth this week. Somebody may be getting told their truth. Somebody may be getting put in their place by the third week. I kind of feel like the Father of Knives is going to check somebody by the third week. Okay? And check somebody. You're still dealing with someone, I'm going to tell you right now, that's really like, they spinning. Whoever this energy is, they are still spinning in the third week. Okay? They got the Ten of Swords in reverse. They just walking in a whole bunch of fear right now. This is just very, very feared energy. All right. This is energy where I also see with this Eight of Cups energy. This is energy where this person is definitely withdrawn and maybe feeling super abandoned, super with this, super withdrawn right now, right? And this person is really selfish. This is a very selfish person. Very, very selfish energy. And it seems like the only thing that they're concerned about here by the third week, right, is their needs, their wants, what they don't have, what they didn't get. Okay? Be mindful of that energy as you're walking through this third week. Okay. Give me Libra's energy in the third week. 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 I'm going to need another deck of cards. Give me Libra's energy in the third week. Give me Libra's energy in the third week. Libra's energy in the third week. Give me Libra's energy in the third week. They got emotions all 3 weeks into, and a lot of this is kind of probably fueled because their materialistic realm. You may have come in and made some changes, yeah, either in money, in a home, a living situation. They got fired. Something cost them. Yeah, and this person, you know what song I'm hearing in my head? You're so vain. And I think Janet Jackson did a remake of that song too. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so vain. I can't remember her name. You're so vain. Yep, that's the energy this person is rocking with. Very vain energy. Very vain energy, right? Okay. Your energy coming into the third week is more balanced, especially emotionally. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles. You're prioritizing things, especially when it comes to do with your peace, honey. Especially when it comes to do with your peace. Clarify the energy for Libra. Clarify the energy for Libra. What else you want Libra to know? What else you want Libra to know? Give me 2 more cards to clarify this energy for Libra. Yeah. Yeah, you operating from a different place right now. Y'all see all these symbols on here? You are totally operating from a different place right now. Totally operating from a different place right now. I'm trying to confirm some of these symbols for y'all, but I don't have my oh, is this it? No. I don't have my my cheetah symbols next to me. I know you got Jupiter in here. It looks like Mars is in here too. Yeah, there's some balancing of your emotions coming in, and especially how you executing the money too. So you balance about how you're doing things. It's kind of like you're not going to be taken advantage of, not for anything or for anyone coming into the third week. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever this person did by the third week is kind of like you may have cut your ties, because this is painful. So by the third week, yeah, you may have felt like whatever was beautiful within this relationship, this person has killed that rose. It's dead. You may feel like by the third week, this shit is, yeah, this person may feel like they dead to you by the third week, or this situation may be dead to you by the third week. Okay. You are emotionally by the third week. Yeah, you're not going to be giving this as much as attention as it needs to, because I kind of feel for some of you it's going to be physically draining, like emotionally, physically draining. Because I feel like some of you would have been doing some crying between the first and second week, right? Now you want to be mindful, because coming into this third week, people are going to be unraveling and spiraling more, because we're coming into Cancer season. Okay? So you want to be mindful of that as we're operating through this energy, okay? Yep, by the third week, you're going to have to stand your ground, okay? You got material harvest coming in, but that's going to be really contingent in you making these changes, okay? Yep, you no longer have to suffer in silence by the third week, okay? You know, yeah, this is time to really heal your heart and deal with the destiny at hand, okay? Or you're going to keep living in a cycle of pain, of rejection, of people taking advantage of you, or you're going to own your part that you're playing and take your power and your control back, okay? This is going to be a month of lessons for you, okay? Especially emotionally, okay, and spiritually, all right? Okay, by the fourth weekend, you got the Five of Knives. This Five of Knives also popped up in, did the Five of Knives? No, that was a Five of Wands, okay? Five of Knives energy is, once again, that's that conflicts. But I'm going to tell you something. Look at how she holding this knife. Look at that. Mouth wide open. What I'm seeing is like, be mindful to lash out with the tongue. Let's see, Five of Knives. Okay. You have the opportunity to resolve the conflict maybe coming into the fourth week. And I kind of feel like this is going to be overcoming challenges for you. This is going to be you feeling like you're either going to have to fight back coming into the the fourth week, right? Or shit is going to be exposed, right? Either which way, there's going to have to be some putting your foot down, standing your ground, and you already know that coming out of the third week, right? Or fighting back. All right, you're gonna have to do some type of yeah, you're gonna have to take a stand in something, okay? You got the Moon card popping up here, y'all. I'm sorry, not the Moon card, the Star card. Right, and the Star card is popping up in the energy that you're going to be interacting with, which lets me know that this is what's going on now is bigger than you think. This is divine timing, and it's going to come in with a lot of intensity by the fourth week, which makes me feel that's why you're going to have to fight back, right? It's also paired with the two of fire energy, so that's a lot of action. Right, that's a lot of action. This is what I want to say, okay? With the Star card, all right, let's clarify this person's energy, okay? Because they kind of shifted up on us. Star card is, that's like that, what you call it, like Aquarius energy. Now this person could be, clarify this for me. Why do the Libras may have to fight back, or maybe it's an end of a road? I kind of feel, Libras, to be really honest with you, because their energy is popping up as mortality, which is air energy, and I kind of feel like this energy by the end of the month that you're dealing with is going to die down, okay? And I feel like this is going to be because of the stand that you are going to take within the first 3 weeks. I feel like some of you may have to make some physical changes, or you have just made some physical changes, okay? And when you start to fight back by the fourth week at the end of the month, you will probably be putting this person in check, okay? Because I'm also hearing like checkmate. I'm trying to find some card. I'm also hearing like checkmate, okay? Another deck of cards so I can clarify to see if you have the same. Clarify this energy for Libras. What is Libra's energy by the fourth week? What is Libra's energy by the fourth week? Yeah, you're gonna have to fight back by the fourth week. All right. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. Now, see, this energy is really, really interesting, right? Because we have a lot of fives on the board, right? So The overall energy is saying by the fourth week with the five of knives, aka the five of swords, which is upright, saying fight back. You understand what I'm saying? Stand your ground. Do you understand? Then we rocking with the five of swords energy, okay, coming from your energy, okay. Now this could mean one or two things. Either you're gonna be holding on to past resentments, or you're going to be open to release and open to change, okay? You got the Ace of Swords, but the Ace of Swords is also popping up in reverse. And with this popping up in reverse, this could also mean maybe you don't have as much clarity as you need as far as where justice is coming in. And that could be interesting energy, because if I'm not mistaken, we probably have another eclipse coming in, or there's some solar eclipse or something happening around that time. There are major portals happening towards the end of the month that can be very big and emotional, and you may feel like things are chaotic by the end of the month, but if you choose, right, to be open to the change, although you may feel a little confused and things are chaotic, they need you to know that justice is still here. So justice is at the beginning of the month for you, my wonderful Libras, and justice is at the end, okay? Justice is at the beginning, and justice is at the end. Justice is on your side. And if you're cross-watching and, you know, you're dealing with the Libra and this resonates more with you, like, you know, place the energy where it fits. But justice is on your side. The universe don't do no blind justice, honey. It does not. Give us the wisdoms for my wonderful Libras. Give us the wisdom. Yep. You got foundations and achievements coming in by the end of the month. It may be a difficult start, but you'll be fine. Yep. Triumph and success. And I kind of feel like it, you know, it took a while to get there. It wasn't an easy walk for you to feel like that to get towards the end of the month. You might have felt like shit was just accelerated. And no, things will be accelerated too. There's healing. My tissue. There's healing coming in for everybody. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I felt that coming. Okay. So, that is your reading, my lovelies. That's your monthlies. Okay? You got choices. Justice is on your side. And for some of you, if this is playing out in the court system, just know that justice is on your side too. Okay? If you've been doing your work and you have not been entertaining the fuckery, like, you're going to get either which way what you're entitled to, right? Okay. With that being said, my lovelies. Make sure you guys set your notification button so you can know when I jump on live to do relationship chronicles and spiritual conversations. The daily vibrations are uploaded every day at about 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You also want to make sure, my loves, that you definitely pay attention to your own emotional energy in this atmosphere, okay? Anything that you need to know about me, you can find in the description box below. We are having the meditation for the full moon in Sagittarius with the lunar eclipse energy coming up on June 5th at 6 p.m. That is by a $20 donation. So if you're interested in that, definitely make your donation. You can find that information in the description box below. Include your email address in a note that is for the meditation so you can receive the private link. Okay, all right, with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys in your next monthly. All right, now if you need help to get through all of this energy as a month proceeds, definitely set that notification button, because we get down into all of this stuff as the energy moves when we do our lives with relationship chronicles and spiritual conversations. Okay, so on that note, my loves, okay, be kind to yourself, honor yourself, love yourselves, and I'm gonna see y'all in your next monthly. Bye, loves.